Okay, greetings, it's Mike's from livemyassoff.com. I just came from basically the Far Palapa, and I'm here on the property of the Holiday Inn, which I discovered is all-inclusive. I'll tell you why I discovered it's all-inclusive, and I didn't even acknowledge it because I saw on the map where they said, because I just checked in, how it's all-inclusive, and I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm sitting there at the bar, and I say to the lovely woman that was making drinks, I said, oh, okay, so how much I need to pay you? And she said, oh, you're not staying here? And what's your room? I said, no, I'm not staying here. And she said, oh, it's all included. So I gave her 200 pesos for 2 Diet Cokes and made her day, because she was staying there extra late, actually, because she's supposed to be at church. Sure, she's supposed to be going to church right now. And one of the, I mean, he meant well. One of the gracious, drunk white guys from Kentucky. No judgment. He goes, no, stay. And the other people are like, no, we got to stop drinking. Come on, she's got to go to church. And he's like, come on, I'll pay for your cab to church. And he gives her $2. Cab's a lot more than $2 around here, dude. That's okay. But this is great, though. This is really cool, and I'm totally stoked that I made it to the beach I wanted to make it to. I'm grateful that I've checked out the Holiday Inn, and I have a feeling that Alma, who was the woman there at the bar, I have a feeling that 200 pesos, I would submit some of it she's probably going to give to church, and some of it she's probably going to give to, I don't know, family, maybe. But she seemed like a very nice lady. And, oh, what was shoot, I learned the word for thirsty. Mer? I'll have to look, no, it's not mer, but I'll have to look that up, because I just learned a new Spanish word, and shoot, I forgot it right away. So, anyway. Alright, so I'm over here, so it says it's a 23-minute walk back to the back to this spa that I want to go to. So I'm actually going to check that out, because I can walk for 23 minutes. And in fact, the weather is just perfect. This is so my kind of weather. It's absolutely gorgeous. Literally 0 clouds, but more importantly, that shiny red ball. If I could ever classify myself as having shiny red ball syndrome, and it didn't, and it wasn't another way of saying I have ADHD, then it's absolutely because of that. I love the sun, love heat, love photons, love it all. So anyway, so that was the Holiday Inn, and I was actually going to go in, but after I sat there and had a couple of Diet Cokes, and you know, I mean, like, they were people on vacation, and they're here from Kentucky or wherever they were from, and I have no doubt that they were having a great time, and they certainly weren't really causing any harm to other people. But it was a nice reminder, and it's not like I need scenarios like that to be grateful that I'm sober, but it was a nice reminder of why I am, because one of the guys was dropping F-bombs a lot, and you know, just trying to be a part of, and they were, I mean, it was really funny, actually. I kind of felt like I was sitting down with a bunch of, like, sophomores that had just pledged a fraternity and not gotten in. So, anyway, but that's my judgment of those people. But anyway, I can tell you that if you're like, oh no, there's no way I'd ever stay at a Holiday Inn, I can report to you that, once again, another Holiday Inn outside of the United States. Quite nice. And it's great here. And the other nice thing, too, is if you do get on any blogs or whatever, and you hear these stories of people talking about how the cabs, the taxi cabs can be, you know, like the taxi cab mafia or something like that. The nice thing about here is the only taxis that really show up at these kind of resorts are ones that are, the price is already set, that sort of thing. And, but, you know, to be fair, that said, it's like, look, dude, you're on vacation. So, I mean, in my opinion, if you care, I mean, unless the guy's going to charge you like $200 or something absolutely ridiculous. And especially this time of year, actually, where it's slow season. You know, you've got the money, right? I'm not saying, you know, purposely get ripped off. You need to be smart. I'm also not saying walk around with your wallet hanging out of your back pocket and then like get wildly surprised if someone takes it. Whatever. I mean, you know, use your brain, right? But anyway, so that's the Holiday Inn Resort. Actually, you probably can't see that because of the silhouette action that is happening, and I am directly into the sun, but that is the Holiday Inn Resort. All inclusive, including Diet Cokes, apparently. So, anyway, 200 peso Diet Coke. All day long, dude. All day long. All right, I'm gonna go on Google Maps, and I'm heading back basically the way I came, so that is of no new video need for you. And we're gonna go check out that spa, and from there head back to the hotel. I'm probably gonna get something to eat later on, or not, or just grab some water, quite frankly, and have some shakes. I mean, I'm just excited to be here, be warm, and I'll get up really early because my body normally gets up at 4 a.m. California time, which would be 5 a.m. here, which will be probably just around sunrise, and then I will figure out a way to get down to the beach, because considering where sunset is, that tells me that sunrise is going to be up over the beach. So that's going to be awesome. So I'm going to check that out and come at you with some reports from there. These will be coming up these will be being uploaded, and you'll be seeing these hopefully within the next day or two. Obviously, there's some degree of delay, not because the internet is slow, but simply because I didn't bring my laptop or anything, so all I have is my phones, and even just uploading them sometimes that takes, actually my battery's about to die, so that's another thing too. So I'll get home. So hi gang, I'm just walking back. Stopped at the OXXO, which is basically the equivalent of 7-Eleven. OXXO, which I basically interpret to mean kisses and hugs. I'm cruising back to, well, actually this construction right here, which is right across the street from my apartment, is Plaza Mijares. And the nice thing is basically everybody knows where it is. There's like a clock tower, which I guess is the city hall. And there's cute little shops along here. I'm gonna go for a massage. Actually, I should find out how much it's gonna be, because it's gonna be like $100. I'm not in the mood for that. But we'll see. And anyway, so the good news is there's a OXXO within walking distance. So I got some more water, and there's a little restaurant here. This is a Casa Natalia, Hotel Casa Natalia. A very easy place to find on the Google Maps. And mi cocina. And here's the little entryway. And let me get out of the sun so we don't have a silhouette here. And I can show you the building. The other reason actually I'm showing you this from this perspective is because this is the exact picture that's on Airbnb, and it's so awesome when the folks that have their Airbnbs, the pictures that they put up there are 100% accurate, and this absolutely is. So there you go. And there's little art galleries and stuff, and I mean they're even, you know, they're even still open. Well, there's tequila tastings which are still open, which was not open for me. I got no use for that. Looks like Taj Mahal, authentic Indian cuisine, coming soon, is over there. So I would submit by the fall, this plaza will probably be finished, and you'll be able to get some Indian food. So anyway, I'm gonna head up to the room, grab some food, and then go for a massage. And I'll check in later and let you know how that was. It's Mike from LiveMyAssOff.com saying, I hope wherever you're watching this, you're safe and happy. And I hope you're living the dream. Because if you're not living the dream, you're doing it wrong. And trust me, you're only a Southwest flight away. from San Jose del Cabo. Que tengas una buena noche. Adiós.